Hello there. This is the XMG Neo 16A25, which is a 16-inch machine packed with high-end hardware. Luckily, getting under the hood isn't much of a hassle. Let's begin with the usual stuff, and that's the 10 Phillips head screws that hold the panel. Start prying around the bottom edges, but go easy near the LAN connector so you don't snap anything. Save the rear for last once the other sides have popped loose. On the inside of the metal bottom plate, there is a dedicated thermal pad for the system SSD. The battery is a big 99.9 watt-hour unit. Here you can detach the connector from either end. While pulling it from the battery side is easier, I'm going the classic route in disconnecting it from the motherboard. Then undo the 4 screws that secure the battery. The large capacity is enough for 6 hours and 10 minutes of 4K video playback. That's not bad at all, considering the punchy hardware and the high-res mini LED display. Both storage slots are topped with metal plates held by 3 screws. Note that 1 screw on each plate is shared with the fan housings. The bottom of these plates holds the cooling pads for the 2 slots and the Wi-Fi 6E card, which is user replaceable. It's worth noting that the left slot supports Gen 5 NVMe drives, and you've got RAID 0 and 1 support as well. A dedicated shroud covers the memory section. Just pop it off with a prying tool. Inside, there's a thermal pad for the top RAM stick, while the bottom one dissipates heat through the perforated side of the cover. The 2 slots are compatible with up to 96 gigabytes of DDR5, 5600 RAM. Let's take a look at the enormous cooling. It boasts 2 sizable fans at the top and a lower one that takes the heat away from the RAM. 3 copper heat pipes are shared between the CPU and the GPU. The one in the middle is notably thicker. The small pipe on the right is solely dedicated to the graphics card and its VRM section. Massive plates cover both chips, complemented by 2 large heat sinks at the top. There is a metal plate above the SMD power inductors around the battery connector in the chipset. XMG clearly did their homework here. It's a beautifully engineered cooling solution. Let's not waste more time and take out the whole cooling system. 2 screws hold the bottom fan. The connector is right below the unit. Just pull it up gently. A trio of screws holds the lower separated metal plate. Disconnect the fan connectors and undo 2 screws around each housing. There are 4 screws for the CPU plate and 6 more for the GPU. Remove the single screw at the top that secures the socket for the external water cooling. Raise the cooling in the section above the RAM slots. Now we can see the massive thermal solution flipped, as well as the powerful AMD CPU in the RTX 5090. Check out our full review at techpowerup.com.